and they said, okay, we're going to study the whole media landscape here. You know, who is producing the stories? Who's generating the news stories in this town? Where are people finding out about things? They studied blogs, they studied internet news sites, they studied radio, TV, newspaper, the whole thing. They looked at everything. What they found was that in Baltimore, 96% of the news stories during the period that they studied, 96% were produced by old media, by newspapers, TV, radio. The overwhelming majority by the Baltimore Sun, the traditional daily newspaper there. And you think, well, this must be great news. Old media is still in the game. Except for one problem. They also found, and that was the big headline, old media still, people get 96% of news from old media, that's generating stories, that's doing the job. Except they also, I'm going to start a little footnote down the bottom. They studied how many stories produced by the Baltimore Sun. Over the last 10 years, from 10 years ago, the Baltimore Sun was producing 30% less stories. They're doing 30% less journalism. Over the last 20 years, 73% less journalism. So, journalism, disappearing. Old media is not producing as much, and yet new media is not filling the gap. And so you end up in this situation where, again, we're going dark. We are losing our journalism. There is a void opening. And it is not just our journalism that is falling into it. It is our civic and democratic life, our communal understanding, and the knowledge that we need to be our own governors.